got it down.
Got to start with a cup of tea, ain't you? I needed it after this week. Phone's been going mad. Lots of jobs either too big, too small. Nothing just right for me. Well, a few just right ones. Hat giveaway. I finally got something to give away. I was waiting on Still to get me a hat, but Hayter's got me one, so this will be perched on my head for a few more videos, won't it? Got a load of hats from Hayter. Thanks very much to give away. I had to sort out some envelopes for them to go in to make sure we knew what we were doing. So if you'd like a hat from Hayter, from me, if you go into the comment section and just comment what mower you like to use, or what mower you have, or what mowers you've had in the past, or what your favourite mower is, basically, put the name of the mower in the comments and I'll sort out a comment sorting machine. I'll download it, put it through the ULR, whatever it is. I'll sort that out anyway. And I've got at least 8 to give away. I'll put a few back for other YouTubers if I meet them, if they haven't already got one. I'll give them one out of that set, but I've got at least 8 to start off with to give away that we'll post out. Can only do mainland UK, England. I don't think we can do Ireland, so it should be just mainland UK, just to keep it easy, because I'm paying for the postage, obviously. And Hayter donated the hats, and I've got some mugs. I might give some other YouTubers. I don't know if it's in frame. Yeah, I've got a few mugs. If I see any other YouTubers this year, I might give them a mug. I haven't got too many. I have to keep one back for Mara. But yeah, the video, I won't keep you long on this. It's the intro to the video. In this video, I'm looking at the battery range. Now, I'm no expert. I've used Hayter for, I think, 35 years. My career's been 35 years so far. I've always used Hayter. I love Hayter. I see no reason at the moment to change to any other brands, unless a very specific job came up that I needed a different brand for, which I doubt. I've put text on the screen. I've done the research, not Hayter, to put the text on the screen, so hopefully it will be relevant to what you're looking at on the screen. I don't know an awful lot about battery, but what I do know I've put in the review at the end. These baseball caps are really good. They're available on their website if you do want to buy one. They keep your head cool in the summer, and in the spring they keep your head warm and obviously keep the sun out your eyes. And when you're hedging and that, I suppose they keep all the crud from going in your eyes as well. If I release this video on Friday, I'll pick the winner by the following Friday. So I'll give it a week, and then we'll pick the winners on the following Friday. So the video will go out on Friday, and the winner will be picked, or the winners, sorry, on the following Friday. And then we'll post them out. We've got some envelopes to put them in. We can fold them, post them out. Anyway, so that's that. So in the video, we're looking at the new range of battery operated mowers. There was 2 that I don't think have even been released yet. The Hayter Prostripe, which is for like the sports pitches and more. And there was a Hayter Harrier Pro. I think it was a 56 we used as well. I did include some footage of Mara. It's not serious, don't take it seriously, but she can use the mowers, so I think anybody can use them, and I thought I'd have a bit of fun. I knew the mower would take off, but I turned it up as well on the electric mower, and she went flying. It was just for a giggle, just for a bit of fun. It's not serious, but there is some serious stuff in there about the battery mowers. I like the battery mowers because they're clean. You got clean air, you're not breathing exhaust fumes, or they're not smoking when you tip them up and all the rest of it and all that jazz. And he showed us the safety features. When you tip the mower up, you can't start it tipped up, you have to start it on the flat, but then if you've got an incline, you can cut with it on the incline once you've started it safely. That sort of thing. There's safety features built in. He did a big talk on all the safety about removing the key and stuff and taking the battery out when obviously you check the blade or put your hand under the blade. So it's a bit like, instead of taking the H2 lead off the spark plug, it's a case of doing that. Yeah, it was very thorough, but I don't pretend to be an expert. I didn't go into the prices. Didn't have time. We packed a lot into the day. I did too much filming, and I'm just going to get into the video now so you can have a look at what I've done. Like I said, put any comments in. Hopefully somebody knows about the battery life. I think they said to me, and don't quote me on this, I said 45 minutes to do half a pitch on the big contractor ones. I don't know if that's right. If you know and you've got one, you own one similar, because they're not released yet, are they? How long the batteries last, I think that's a burning question for everybody. How long the batteries last and how much they cost. That's a case of follow the link to the website for Hayter. I'll link it down below. Please like and subscribe if you want a hat as well, and put in the comments what mower you use or you like. And enjoy the video, guys. Thanks for watching Steve Cheese Garden Services. Hayter's made some vast improvements on what Honda, well, they've took a lesson from Honda, because the Honda's always been better pickup in the wet, and they've made some really, they've showed me today some really big improvements they've made. Some money's worth of mowers down there. So this is in Steve Cheese layman terms. So that's the electric range. So it's the Prostripe, which is for like bigger sports fields and things, I'm led to believe. I think he said that on a full charge it can do 45% of a sports field. Don't quote me on that, I think that's what he said. And then we've got the commercial, this one here is the contractor electric one. I'll see if I can get the batteries and show you them on there. Right, I've never looked at one of these or used one of these before, so that's the electric battery. They're not too heavy. That's the battery. So it's got 2 batteries in it. I'm going to have a go with one of these electric ones. I've never used one of these. I've never used one of these before, guys. Hi, how you doing? Never used one of these before. The battery's all full on it. I don't know what model this is. Oh, 48. So this is like the newest model of what I use at home, isn't it? Right, so that wakes it up apparently. Might need some help. I don't know if it's just me, but that feels heavier to use to turn. The engine feels heavier, so when you tilt to turn, it might be because this sports field is quite tightly cut. Could be it could be operator error on my part, but I didn't find it very good on the. Found it heavy to turn, but that was the 48, wasn't it? Mm. I wonder if they've got a smaller one. Should we have a look? That's the 41. That's the 41. So, do you want to have a look at that? That's the 41. That's the 41 electric, 41 Pro, Hayter 41 Pro electric start. I think there's a button there that'll be to get that out. So that's the battery. It's only one battery on this model. And Steve can't put the battery back in. He's managed it. Should we check what's on the battery? Oh, full back. Well, almost full. Should we give that, because that's like the one I've got, isn't it? But the electric model.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, I found, like I said, the 48 was a lot. 48 was a lot heavier, I thought. I would have loved a lot longer to try them, and on some longer grass I think would have been good, because obviously it was quite short grass, wasn't it there? Pull that in, I think, to wake it up. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. Right, I've broken it. That wasn't me, was it? Did it run out of fuel?
There's battery in it.
Battery wasn't in properly, Steve. They're not going to like me very much if I broke their lawnmower, are they? There you go. Right guys, point to note, make sure the battery's in properly. That shouldn't have worked at all then, should it really? If anybody's got one of these and they know how long, so it's a Hayter Harrier 41 battery, how long the batteries last, I'd be interested in definitely knowing how long the batteries last. Thank you to my camera lady Mara for coming and assisting on the day. Well, hopefully didn't go too far into the wet and get into the wet area. I'm actually surprised how noisy they are. I thought they'd be quieter than that.
Yeah, they're quite noisy.
I don't know what Chris said the decibels are, but I mean they're not. It's not overly noisy, is it?
No, it's still noisy though.
But it's still noisy.
Yeah.
This one, I do like this one. I've got to say, the 40. So I'm used to using the 41, the Hayter 41 petrol model, and I have to say I do like this one. So it's probably me not being used to using a 48, but I'm sure that 48 battery is heavier.
Well, there's two of them.
Perhaps we'll ask them before we go.
There's two of them.
Yeah.
How much is this one?
I don't know, he's in the sale.
Return stock, it says.
Yeah. And I don't know, normally they sell them without the battery, so it's bare. Then you buy a battery, but that's...
Oh, you get a free, with this one, you get a free battery.
Yeah.
Worth £135, so £135 for a battery.
For me, being a small business, if I was going to go to electric, that would probably be my choice, wouldn't it? Do you want to tilt it up and have a look underneath? There's no oil in it, so... Yeah, go on then. Right chaps, we just have a look underneath the 41. Yeah, that's a blade. I don't know if it's a high lift, but it's got quite a big sort of thing on it. We'll have a look at the others. There you go. Yeah, look. Suitable for the ladies. I said suitable for the ladies. How do you stop it? Hey, look, I can sit on the sofa at home and let her go out and do some mowing. You've got a lot to do here. I think the tractor's going to beat you though, to be fair. Nothing like doing all this in front of a crowd as well. Anyway, thanks very much Hayter for inviting me. It's been fun. Good bit of fun. Oh, she's going to park it. This should be good. You know what women are like in parking. Well done, Mara. Well done. Right, so they got the brush, which is called switching. I used to call it switching, but to agitate the debris on that one, and you can get it to fit on the contractor one. I think these are just the newest ones that are coming, coming soon?
December 2025.
December 2025.
Yeah, they just missed
So we got behind the scenes
production time, I think.
Did I try it? Did I try the big one? This one?
No.
Oh, I'll best try the big one.
Do you want me to try it just for you?
Yeah, we've got to put a battery in it, basically. The battery is over here, look.
Oh.
Do you want to put the battery in? Yeah. Drop the battery in there. Who's trying this one then, me or you? You want to try a commercial one?
Is it that much harder?
We
might want to stand out of the way.
I wouldn't. We'll pull it. Should we pull it out of the way a minute? Right. So this is the contractor model. It's really slow. That's because it's not turned up. You got to turn it up on that one now. Is that too fast for you?
Oh, it's recording.
Are you rolling? Right.
I'm rolling.
This is definitely way above my pay grade, isn't it, this machine?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll try it anyway, won't we? I like that new feature he was saying, the bag lets all the air, because you're blasting so much air through, this lets all that extra air out, so it gives you better pickup. So
Yeah.
Hayter's made some vast improvements on what Honda, well, they've took a lesson from Honda, because the Honda's always been better pickup in the wet, and they've made some really, they've showed me today some really big improvements they've made to the Hayter mowers that'll increase the pickup, and they spoke in great detail about the engine improvements and the drive improvements and the shaft improvements. To be honest, it went above my head, but honestly, my money's always been on Hayter, hasn't it, Mara?
Yes, it has.
I've always been a Hayter man, always will be, ever since I started when I was much younger, in my 20s. So
There's a lot of flies, isn't there, around here?
yeah, the flies are coming out, it's the heat. That's why I'm not just waving my hands around for no reason. Let's give this one a try.
Which one's this?
This is the big one, the big one.
Hayter, Harrier.
56. If I get some big clients, perhaps I might buy one of these. It's got two batteries. I can tell them about the batteries it's on. The two batteries, if one's half full and one's full, it'll drain them equally down until the half full one's empty, and then it will switch to the other one and drain that down until they're both empty. So I think that's quite good. And I think he was saying if you've got different battery sizes, different output battery sizes, you can put different batteries in, so you can have two different batteries and it will work it all out for you. Don't even ask me about the sensors, packed full of sensors. Then they've been around for ages, he said. They've been in all the mowers. So there's nothing new, nothing that potentially can go wrong, but they're there just to protect the engines, or the engine. It's just there to protect the engine, so you get the longest life out of them. So yeah.
Can I just press pause a minute?
Yeah. Alright guys, I hope you found some value in this video. I'm not a broadcaster, I am just a humble gardener from Dorset, but I hope there's some value in this video for you, and if there is, please give the video a like and a thumbs up, and consider subscribing to my channel. Yeah, love my new mug, love it. Right, don't forget, keep them bloody lines straight, those stripes, keep them straight. I don't want to see no dog legs, no frying pans. I don't want none of this round and round the garden, you know, from the outside, working your way in, round and round, and we have none of that. A couple of times maybe around the outside, do the headland. Nice straight line off the patio, maybe lined up with the patio doors or something. Keep it straight.
Garden surface got it down, cutting grass all over town. He's got the skills to make you smile, tending borders with that Robin style.